Hey, all right, today's vlog is live. Woo! Super excited. I want to get this done so I can go hang out with my mom as well. Happy Mother's Day to all you moms out there. If you're not a mom, hope you're hanging out with your mom, hope you're thinking about your mom, hope you're loving on your mom. So if you remember in yesterday's vlog, we discussed it's not people that are our strongest asset, it's the right people. Large misconception that it's people as a whole, but if we bring the wrong people onto our team, they can do just as much bad as the right people can do good. So let's make sure we have the right people on our team. Thought that'd be a great tie-in into today. We're going to be discussing Jim Collins' metaphor from his 2001 book, Good to Great, where he argues that we need to get the right people on the bus and the wrong people off. What does that mean for us? Both in our personal brands as well as in our business brands, because we got to make sure that we're keeping an eye on both as well as intertwining both to better ensure that we're getting eyes on the issues that we care about and the issues that the people who we care about care about. It's a little bit of a tongue twister. You can hear the birds are going crazy behind me here. This is awesome. I kind of just slowly backed my way in, kind of mimicked their mannerisms, and they didn't really notice, and then I'm kind of been accepted, I guess I could say. I'm a little worried about leaving though. They might not let me go. Yikes. All right, so yesterday when we discussed that we have to get the right people onto our team, Jim Collins believes that is so true, but he takes it to the next step with his metaphor where he argues that we can't waste precious time with individuals who are not bringing something positive to our team. We need to get the wrong people off the bus and the right people on. Great quote from his book, Good to Great, which we're going to dive into deeper tomorrow, but I definitely recommend picking up a copy of if you haven't already. Collins argues the executives who ignited the transformations from good to great, the title of his book, did not first figure out where to drive the bus and then get the people to take it there. No. They first got the right people on the bus and the wrong people off, and then figured out where to drive it. What amazing words. Jim Collins believes that it is not the mission of the leader to choose where to go, to choose where to lead his people. It is the mission of the leader to bring the right people onto his team, onto her team, ensure that they're bringing out the best in those individuals, and then instead of making the decisions for him or herself, instead, the best leaders, like Nelson Mandela said, take a consensus of the room. Get those experts around you. Get those individuals around you who you believe bring something to your team, and then continually help to grow their passion, their strengths, as well as strengthen their weaknesses. Jim Collins also believes that although we shouldn't waste time with individuals who don't bring something to our team, which typically you can see early on, whether it be in the interview process or in the first few days, few weeks of the hiring process, we don't want to waste time with individuals who are not bringing something to our team because they're disallowing for us to use our energy, to use our time on those who do bring something to our team. And it's not just for our own personal gain, but it's for the rest of the team's benefit. It's for the business's benefit as a whole. And even more importantly, it's for the benefit of the customer, the one who will be buying our product or service. It is better for them if we have good people on our team, because then we're going to be bringing a better product or service. We're going to be marketing. We're going to be branding it better. We're going to have better customer service, taking care of those individuals who have bought our product or service. It is on us to ensure that we bring the right people onto our team, not for our own personal gain, although that's a nice added benefit, but for the gain of our team and for our customers now and into the future. We can't waste time with individuals who don't bring something to our team, but Jim Collins also believed that sometimes we have the right people, but they're just not sitting in the right seat. Sometimes we've brought someone onto our team who does have a positive attitude, who is willing to learn, who does have what it takes to bring something positive to the table, to help create an environment based upon positivity and not negativity. And yet they may just have been put in the wrong position, may have been given the wrong task to focus on. They may have a skill set that should be focused in a different area. And although they may not be living up to par for your standards in that specific position they are placed in, maybe they are right for your team. And maybe you shouldn't kick them off the bus. Maybe you should just get them in a different seat. And that's a fine line that Jim Collins argues. We can't waste time with the individuals who aren't bringing something to our team. But at the same time, we can't throw away the individuals who actually do bring something to our team, but it was our mistake in putting them in the wrong position. We need to adjust on the fly. Just like any good business, we need to be willing to pivot, not only with our products or services, but with the individuals who we bring onto our team and the ways in which we develop their talent and their skill sets. Remember, like we discussed yesterday, it's not people that are our strongest asset, it is the right people. The right people are the ones who have the attitude with which they want to make other people's lives better. The skill set, although important, that is something that we can teach so much easier than attitude. We need to get the right people on the bus and the wrong people off. Now, that doesn't mean that there's anything wrong with these people who are not fit for our team, who don't bring something positive to our team. This may just not be the right company for them. Let's ensure that when we do choose an individual to not fit our team, whether it be in an interview or weeks down the line, months down the line, years down the line, let's make sure that we don't just leave them as if we don't care about them just because they're no longer on our team. Because then what do we stand for? I mean, we probably told them in their interview process that they were going to be treated with love and respect because that's what we stand for here at this company. And if we just kick them out the door without treating them that same way, what kind of message are we sending? Remember, every interaction we make, we are branding positively or negatively, even with our former, current, and future employees. Let's make sure that we allow for them to be better off than they were when we came in. Whether it be a letter of recommendation, whether it be helping them find a new position, whether it be just there to help when they have a question. Let's make sure that we're not leaving people out on their own just because they may not be right for our specific team. Maybe something in the future they would fit for. But more importantly, we need to care about those individuals around us because it's not just the right thing to do. It is the most conducive thing to success and a positive outcome for ourselves. Remember, loving always is the most smart and selfish decision we can ever make. Get the right people on the bus and the wrong people off. I want to finish up today with that same quote that I stated earlier, and I just think they're great words. Take some time to kind of soak them in, even maybe rewind and rewatch it a couple times. But I really feel like Jim Collins speaks directly to my heart, and I hope he does to yours. Again, Jim Collins from his book, Good to Great, where he discusses getting the right people on the bus and the wrong people off. He states, the executives who ignited the transformations from good to great did not first figure out where to drive the bus, then get people to take it there. No. They first got the right people on the bus and the wrong people off the bus, and then figured out where to drive it. Get the right people on the bus and the wrong people off. Because it doesn't matter what direction you're going if you don't have the right people with you on the journey there. Woo, man, this vlog is so much fun. What a beautiful day. As you can see, the sun came completely out, bringing out these amazing birds here that are just everywhere. For a second, I was kind of seeing a flashback to the movie, The Birds, but you know, I think I'm okay here just as long as I don't move. Thanks for tuning in today, guys. I'll see you here on YouTube tomorrow for the next vlog. We'll go a little bit deeper into Good to Great by Jim Collins. But I hope you guys have a great rest of Mother's Day. I hope you mothers relax. You deserve it. Thank you for the hard work that you do. We all love you. All right, thanks guys for tuning in. Until tomorrow, you stay peaceful. You guys stay chill.